I was skeptical. I'll put it that way. I had been through for 25 years numerous doctors, specialists, help, like programs, any and everything you could possibly imagine. I mean, they sent me to an infectious disease specialist because they were out of ideas. I've lost my gallbladder to all the problems I have. I found out just a few months back that I actually had a very massive uterine tumor that they had to remove. It was the size of a small grapefruit. I've had all over body pain that's just worsened over the years. They diagnosed me with fibromyalgia and autism pain disorder, which I know that portion of it can't be fixed, unfortunately, but it just seemed to get worse and worse and worse as things drug on, and nobody could explain it to me. They'd just say, well, that's how you are now. And I didn't want to take that for an answer. I have had digestive issues since before I could even remember, honestly. I had gotten to a point where I could eat so little that my blood sugar was always off, that I was always sick, tired, just miserable. I went through all of this, trying different things, people just praying that something, anything would give. I saw the advertisement for Gritwell, and at that point, I was pretty desperate. I mean, I was willing to try just about anything that I thought might help. What surprised me the most to start, I can honestly say, was the fact that the program and you guys didn't even want a single cent until you knew whether, or until Gritwell knew whether I was actually going to participate or join program, or whether I was even comfortable with it. And when I was set up with Wendy, I've never met another person like her. There are not enough good things I can say about her. I mean, she and I instantly clicked. She acknowledged things that nobody had before. She thought of things I had mentioned to doctors, specialists, etc., for years that I finally stopped mentioning and stopped thinking about. I ended up having the testing done and going through the first steps. And honestly, when the test results came back and it said it was the black mold I was exposed to when I was really little, it all made sense. I have noticed a huge difference in, well, everything. For one, some of the things that I didn't think were as much of a problem, or that I was trying to force myself to tolerate just because of the limited amount of things I could eat or things I could do, ended up being a huge factor in triggering what was already a problem. I actually started several supplements. She started me on some digestive supplements and the mold protocol kit. I honestly, for the first time in my life, have felt optimistic. It may seem hopeless, and I certainly went through many points where I thought it was, but don't give up. And even though you can't see it, there's always something out there.